Let's do it.
I need $5 million in funding for book, album, and short film. These label deals not looking fair at all. They ruined the game, basically. But I can reboot the whole thing. Why can't I get the same attention as a tech investment in rap? What the hell?
They might be offering two for their control of your shit. Whereas if you just busting down the investors back on a percentage basis, from an investment perspective, then you own your shit.
What if they don't think it's a sound investment?
So there's a couple things that confuse me a little bit with Meek Mill's ask for the $5 million. One thing, the biggest thing is, of all the rich friends that he has, why can't he scrounge up 5 of them to give him $1 million to fund whatever he wants to do? That's a red flag for me, because it seems like that, you know, the first person I go to when I want an investment for my business is my business partners, people that I'm close to, who I do business with, before I'll seek it from, you know, an anonymous third party or something like that. The other thing that I can't wrap my head around is him comparing himself to a tech startup. And that's because, one, I could see why a label wouldn't give Meek Mill $5 million to fund these projects, because I'm not sure if he ever wrote a book before, but if we just look at his current popularity, and all we have to do is look at his last album sales. He sold, I think it was like 95,000 on his last album. And independently, that would earn you around 1.5 million. And he wasn't independent during that time. But he's independent right now, so let's just say he does 95,000 again with this album. That means that album will earn 1.5 million. So there's a certain amount that you have to give back, you know, and after all the splits and stuff like that, features, you know, I could see them not wanting to put too much money into that, without getting something back in return, like control or something like that. A short film, I mean, it just sounds like it's just not a good investment for these guys. I feel like the label heads and things like that, they have better investment options as to why they're not probably looking to give Meek Mill that money. Now, as far as everybody else that he knows, I can't wrap my head around it. Why, you know, Jay-Z, you talk about knowing Jay-Z, you talk about knowing billionaires, videos of you playing tennis with rich people. Why can't he get the money from there? Unless it's just not a sound plan. So that's my 2 cents on that.